This is it. The monologue that was promised.
The final confrontation.
I suppose it's to be expected. You would never have been content with Linty's death. The war is over. Without Linty, the attack will come to nothing. But they will be back. Visari will never give up on Vector. You don't get it, do you? They see us as the aggressor. They are fighting to claim what we once
Can't
stole
see Adam's
from
teeth.
them.
No.
Fighting to prevent another imperialist ISA attack on their
He's gone so
homeland.
crazy, he ripped them all out between cutscenes.
Stop the Earth fleet now. The Hellgast on board. Take no notice of me.
I love that the seams on his, I don't know, what, bulletproof vest,
Traitor, you're
like
a
make,
murderer,
like
Adams.
almost like
A
pectoral
murderer,
muscles, like
a
outlines.
traitor, and a coward. What are you gonna do?
It's like, he literally is this desperate yuppie trying so hard to prove he's masculine, so that's why he's got, like,
Damn thing.
dyed dreadlocks and a soul
Got
patch,
But it wasn't
and a
enough,
shirt
was it?
that looks like he's got actual chest muscles, like...
Templar and his little band of fuck-ups have to come here and save the day.
I just love how the dead Helghast soldier, every so often he's in frame and he's got those giant glowy googly eyes staring at Templar through the whole thing.
Lengths to which they are willing to go. They will never stop. They will never be bargained with.
I wonder how well it would sell if they released like a plushy Helghast soldier.
It's probably been done and it's probably sold well.
Just a little chibi Helgen.
Don't you understand? You don't stand a fucking chance.
Glorious. So here's a missed opportunity. Adams doesn't have a different rant depending on the character. The rant stays the same with all 4 characters. Each character has a separate response, but the response is only a sentence long. Haka says something like, "You and I are nothing alike," because they're both traitors, technically. I don't even remember what Luger says. I don't think she says anything. No, she doesn't say anything, because she's wearing her mask. So she actually just stares at him, says nothing. He says his rant, cuts to her, stare, cuts back to him, he keeps going. And as far as I can recall, all Rico does is say, "You're a dead man, Adams," or "fuck you," or something.
Totally
So
in
great
character,
rant,
Rico.
huge missed opportunity, though.
Oh, hi, Rico.
Oh yeah, our squad showed up just in time to give us backup.
Tremor.
There we go, the door's open.
I love that battle cry.
I'm taking fire! Wog! Over their heads!
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, never forget, the Helgan are space orcs.
It's last generation's enemies everywhere! I will destroy you! Yeah, I died here. This is the canon ending.
Well, thanks for watching.
He really was no different from the Helgen. We're back.
We're back. This time I don't foul up.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
This final conflict isn't actually really any more difficult than any other conflict. I just was being a little too arrogant and not taking cover when I should have. Which is unfortunate. That was sloppy of me. Fun thing about this glass up here, unlike in the cutscene where it would eventually shatter and disappear, although you can shoot through it, the glass will never break. So instead, the sort of spiderweb broken glass effect just stays on there, and you just are unable to see what you're shooting at after a while. Pretty much. And because the PS2 can only render so many holes, eventually the old ones disappear, so that the new ones can be there, so yeah.
Yeah, it's like sort of like the bullet holes in GoldenEye. Like, eventually, like, if you fill up a wall with them, you can literally just see the old ones disappearing as the new ones pop up.
To be fair, most shooters are like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see it happening there as the Helghast is shooting at me through the window, and yet it's just, yeah, there it is.
I wonder if you could imagine just eventually having a window where it is literally nothing but holes, but because the window won't break, it's all cracked. So it's like sort of a cross-dimensional window thing.
They couldn't hold us for long.
Here we go. Here's our team. They're finally here to give us backup. Sorry,
When you're not shooting them, yeah.
They really should have a little more battlefield awareness. They should not be running into your bullets.
And you know that actually, in the SOCOM game series for the PS2, incidents like that was part of the canon. Because one of the teammates didn't show up in the second game, and the excuse they gave is that he ran in front of the protagonist while he was shooting and ended up getting shot in the back and paralyzed.
Oh my god.
Because it was making fun of how in the first game they would always cross your path, and they always had friendly fire on, so every time they would run in front of you, you would inevitably accidentally shoot them.
That's pretty clever.
And so
and I forget here that Adams didn't go down the left route because that's where our allies came from, so he must have went down the right route.
And I just want to point out that by this point of the game, General Adams' characterization as an anime character is 100% complete, because he begins the confrontation with Templar by ranting at him from a translucent geodesic dome.
Anime?
Okay, was that Helgen wearing a baseball cap?
Maybe.
That's what the brim of his cap looked like.
Yeah, there's a couple of rather unique Helgen that show up exclusively in this level. Like the guys with the red eyes, I think.
Like waving at me.
And now he's
changed Killzone.
Yep.
Look out.
It's kind of really unfortunate. My one moment of Killzone physics that I got in Shadowfall, I wasn't able to record it.
Oh, what?
Yep.
What happened?
Well, in the Helgen slums, there's an elevator, and the door is a hatch that just flips horizontally up and down, so when it's down, it's on the floor. And I shot a guy before getting in the elevator, and he landed on the door. So I go, and I press the button to activate the elevator, and the door flips up and catapults him straight at me in the elevator.
Wow. I wish I could have seen that. And there's General Anime.
Yeah, hiding back there, just out of reach, so you can't get up and melee him.
Yeah, because
I believe the Earth Fleet's still shooting at us.
yeah, the SD platform is essentially crippled at this point, so the Earth Fleet is just wailing away on the station, even though we're on the.
So, sorry, I want to interrupt you. As you can see, Adam studied from the Helghast School of Tactics and didn't take cover.
No, he did not.
So he's dead now, and we get to go.
Yep.
Good night, sweet prince.
Yep. There's his gun. Because the body disappears, the gun remains.
Never got to have his.
Pretty quick.
He never got to have his one-winged angel moment.
Nope. And the really hilarious part is, there's actually an achievement on the PS3 remaster of Killzone 1, where if you kill him with a grenade, you get a gold achievement. Or a gold trophy, I should say.
Do you remember what it's called?
No, I don't, but we'll post it in the thread, though.
Yeah, because it must be some kind of joke.